Hey everyone, this is PTM with MegaFreak 400 of CrystalStarStudio. It's a new dawn.
Yes, a new day, and we are now back in the past after all that fun in the future. Which sucks, because I like the future. I'd rather just go back there and stay there forever. It's so silver in the future.
You mean go forward to there?
Yeah, I guess go forward. But
time travel. It's a wonderful thing. Time travel's a wonderful thing.
and yeah, for some reason though, the passage of time tends to spit us out around here. Or at least me, not so much Grovyle. Grovyle got spit out at another position last time. When you let go, it basically, well, they'll explain it. They'll explain what happened between me and Grovyle in this entire episode, basically.
Yeah. In the very beginning of this game, there was a thunderstorm. They'll explain that. Yeah.
So yeah, this episode is going to be mostly cutscenes, and actually, you would think, oh, you're back in the present now. You can go visit Treasure Town. No, there's still going to be a while before you can visit Treasure Town. Not too much longer, but
Yeah.
it is going to be a little bit longer.
Oh, he wants... he wants, Oh my goodness, I can't even... Oh, dear. Trico... Grovyle, sorry. I can't believe I blanked on his name.
It's right there!
It's like, what's his name? What's his name?
I got nothing on the name! What were we going to say, though?
No, but Pikachu was asking him, can you explain time travel to me?
Well, he wants to know everything that happened, but anyway, as they're pointing out, even though I think this is kind of dumb logic, they're not going to go to the guild because we disappeared. So now they're going to go through Treasure Town, because basically the place they can go talk is in Treasure Town. Or you had to go through Treasure Town to get to it, but how they want to lay low. How are you going to lay low in Treasure Town? Everyone knows Pikachu. If he walks in, they're going to... they should automatically notice him, but somehow they don't. I don't know how they were able to get past there without a single person. Like, all the shops. How? You know, someone should recognize Grovyle. They just put on, like, a hat and mustache. Like, what? You know, what?
It's like, Pikachu tail? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
And to be fair, as much as I'm criticizing them walking through Treasure Town, it gets worse later on, a little bit later on, because... Well, you'll see. But anyway, there's no reason no one should have recognized them. Someone should have. But yeah, Pikachu used to live here, and this is a cave inside Sharpedo Bluff. It's pretty cool.
I would love to live in a place like this.
Like, you look like an inlet or
kind of like this. Well, it's a... What do they call it? I don't know if it's called a fjord, where there's like a cliffside, a really steep cliffside. I guess it would be kind of like that. But just have like a house off a cliff would be awesome.
You could build one, I would think. Well, yeah, probably.
They have them in Italy.
You go to Italy. Would you like to live in Italy?
I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to live there.
So yes, now here's the... Oh, you can keep going. But this
Mega has... Oh, he's going to explain the... Wait, we already know the ability.
Well, yeah, but basically they're talking about everything that happened with Grovyle and me before we split up. Basically, we're using the dimensional scream to investigate where the time gears were in the past and to investigate the planet's paralysis. And yeah, the dimensional scream only works with a Pokemon partner that's trusted.
On an unrelated note, what is that comic strip series called online? Is it Sans Garfield?
Oh, you mean without or minus Garfield?
Minus Garfield. I looked at this game, and I thought it'd be really funny. What if Chimchar wasn't in the game? What if it was what a minus human, like minus the human partner? What if Pikachu was talking to himself the whole time?
Well, that would... First off, I don't know if that would even work, because that would make everyone else insane, too, because they mentioned me. So that's not really a case where you could make it work without it. I know there's the Peanuts comic. It seems comics work, because Peanut Comics, I've seen another site that's 3 Nuts. Basically, they take out the last strip of all the Peanut comics, so it makes it really depressing. They don't take out any characters, they just take out the last panel of the 4 paneled Peanuts comics.
Ooh, interesting thing to note here. As far as we know, the dimensional screen works with touching objects, but in the future, it only worked with areas that were related to the time gears, so only in areas where time gears existed.
Which explains why we couldn't make it work when the waterfall, right?
Right here. Good application of a flashback.
That was a good application. Thank you, game. You're doing well. You're going to fail.
It's doing an okay job.
It's not going to much longer.
It's gonna regress, and that's unfortunate. But we have to Chunsoft, we have to give applause to them for at least doing this much.
I'll give a finger clap.
A finger clap. Can you hear that?
I can.
Oh, you can?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. Was it loud?
Well, not like it wasn't like really that loud, but I could hear it. I also have good hearing though, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
And there's also no music playing, so or not much music rather. There's barely any sound. I don't like there's any music.
I hear music in my brain.
Well, I do too, but not right now because I don't want music in my brain. I'm trying to focus on the game.
Oh. Well, that makes sense. Oh, and this is another great use of a flashback.
So yes, this explains what the little this stuff was. That was actually me and Grovyle talking.
Time out though.
What?
Okay, if Chimchar can hear the voice of the person that's saying these things, how did it not instantly click that was Grovyle's voice?
Haven't you been paying attention? They all sound the same. They all sound like just little.
No.
Yeah.
Don't let go.
Yes. I'm putting game logic into.
Just a little longer. No, I can't. Hold on. They all sound like that.
So then again, to be fair, and I don't know how the dimensional screen works, but when you think of someone's voice, like if you dream, sometimes you can dream and say, hey, that's this person, but in your dream, they might have a different face. Your dreams mess it up. So it's quite possible that he couldn't recognize the voice. Plus, he had amnesia. I know Grovyle was around, but it's quite possible that maybe the voice got distorted, or he was imagining it different. I don't know. It could have just been voiceless, but when you think inside your head, sometimes it doesn't come out exactly as it was in real life, if that makes any sense.
That explains why everyone in my dreams sounds like Wayne Brady.
You must have very creepy dreams. I prefer having dreams with Ryan Stiles or Colin Mockery. But
I was watching a lot of those videos recently.
The Whose Line?
Whose Line. Great show.
Oh, it is. They had a new one, but the old one is definitely...
it was a different title. They had like 6 people come in and do improv stuff on stage in Vegas.
Yeah, somewhat of a revival. It wasn't Whose Line, but it had all the same people.
Well, Drew Carey was Drew Carey was part of it. He was host. I think he was a co-host or something.
Yeah.
They tried to bring it back under a new name, but it kind of collapsed.
Okay, so now you are finally agreeing to. I don't know why you said that you weren't. That you regressed a little, because you're now willing to go find the time gears, and...
Oh, no, I mean, like, the misuse of cutscenes.
Oh, no, because at one point you said you were mad at your partner still, because he regressed back to being a dumbass. You said
I was mad at my partner?
You did at one point, or at you. You were mad at your character at one point.
Oh, you're talking about me personally,
yes.
Not like me, the character. Okay.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
He hasn't really regressed right now, though. He's still kind of. He's like, yeah, I'll go find the time gears.
Oh, this was outside of commentary. I told you this because he does kind of. He slips back in a little bit.
Well, this was in commentary though, because I remember because I edited the video.
Oh.
So.
Oh, okay. Oh, see, now I'm finally realizing that everything makes sense, even though everyone else around me understood.
Now this scene is pretty. I don't know. I kind of like this scene. It's simple, and it's kind of...
Yeah, I do, too. I teared up, honestly.
Oh, no, the ending. The ending is... We'll get there. We'll get there.
No, I laughed at the ending.
Oh, come on. Really? You are heartless. I am going to cry because of you. You make me sick.
I just knew... I knew it was going to happen as soon as it played out.
Okay, well, wait. We're jumping ahead, but I don't know. I thought the ending was...
Hey, we already went to the future once. You know, we can do it again. It's easy.
Yeah. So yeah, this scene is pretty. Grovyle being mystified by the sun because he never knew the sun could set before, or never saw it happen.
He's never seen the sun, period.
Yeah.
Well, until he came back into it. because he was born in the future. The human character and Grovyle were born in the future. They had never lived in the past. Well, yeah. Time travel. Stop it.
But see, it's not so much time travel. Again, it's more like it's more like place travel because they don't treat it like time.
I can't. The science is.
Well, time travel in itself is confusing because there's no real logic to it because it doesn't exist, so it's hard to. You can only come up with rules, and time travel can get very messy. It's fun to read about, though. As much as time travel can be messy, it's also a very interesting topic. And yes, basically the reason why PTM is awesome now is because of me. Everything that makes PTM awesome is because of me.
You shut
I am awesome.
No, what would make this game even more awesome? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon made in the style of Moonstuck.
What?
You don't know Moonstuck, the comic?
No.
Series?
No.
What?
No.
I'm gonna have to show it to you.
Well, I read a few webcomics. Well, I'm assuming it's ponies.
It's about Luna.
Yeah. I've seen I read a few webcomics, both pony related and non-pony related. But I don't know if you'd be interested in any of them.
Okay, now it regresses back to stupid use of cutscene. I don't need our...
Yeah, now we're getting, like, basically everything that happened.
It's like, we don't need to see this again. We already saw it.
To be fair, though, I don't think Grovyle knew about this, so if he's telling Grovyle about that, then, okay, I can at least give them a little leeway here. Because it's like, okay, you're telling someone who didn't know this stuff about it, instead of telling yourself who do know this stuff about it.
Okay, see, this is why I know it wouldn't really make sense, but I would love to see this scene without Grovyle being there, with just Pikachu talking. I would just laugh like an insane person.
Yeah, but the thing is, when you use the person's name, that's the reason why Garfield minus Garfield works, is John never really says Garfield's name, or either that or they take it out. So I guess you would have to take out Grovyle's name and just have Pikachu be talking to himself without any reference to anyone else.
Okay, well, they made a plan of sorts. Grovyle is going to go on his own and get the time gears.
Yeah, they're going to go to get time gears, and they're trying to figure out which one to get to. But we're actually going to go to the one we haven't gone before, Tree Shroud Fortress. That is not how you pronounce it. Tree Shroud Forest, which was where Grovyle got the first one. And there's no guard here, so it should be easy to get.
There's no guard.
Now, there are exactly 5 time gears. So there's the 3 we've seen, there's this one, there's one other one. That will never... I think it's the one that you get in the special extra episode, I think, in Sky. But we're not going to visit that one.
Yep, because we here at CrystalStarStudio don't like the third game of each Pokemon generation.
What? I like the third game of the Pokemon generation.
I know, I'm exaggerating. I love Emerald. Emerald's probably my favorite third title of any generation.
I don't know, I never played Emerald.
I just like the battle. What was it called? Where you face the five different leaders. No, in Emerald.
Battle Frontier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never played Emerald, oddly enough. I don't know if the story's... That's the only game, like, I've at least... I haven't played Platinum either, to be fair, but I've seen stuff about Platinum. I'm pretty much black, in the dark on Emerald. Crystal, no, I've played Crystal.
Yeah, there's not much different. They changed the last gym leader, but there's not much different with Emerald than Ruby and Sapphire, except for Battle Frontier. But that's what I love about it. It's just the added challenges and content they added to it. I love the Battle Frontier leaders. They're so fun.
And I love the music here. But now, yeah, so since we can't go to Treasure Town right now, you have a King of Scott and Rock to do more of your storing. And we have tons of items anyway, so we don't really need to go to town.
Yeah. We could just never go back to the guild.
Well, at the moment, it's working.
We could be independent. Oh, we have to, you see, we wouldn't have a license to explore, apparently, because we need that.
Who cares? We can be freelancers. Anyway, next time we will explore Tree Shroud Forest, so until then, see you guys.
Goodbye.